Hi, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. To continue our discussion on MVP, the model MVP, mission, vision, and principles, today I'm going to talk about principles, the P in MVP. To recap, the mission is all about let's make sure that we're on a meaningful mission. It's something that matters. It's why we're here. So whether it's a personal mission statement or an organizational mission statement, it defines very clearly the journey that we're on. What is it we're going after? The vision is what we're going after, all right? What is it in the future that we are trying to manifest into a reality? So we have a clear mission, a clear vision, and now we come to principles and we revisit the topic of I am affirmations because the principles are really, in a sense, they're almost like the Ten Commandments. These are these constants that we do not violate. It helps define who we are, our organizational or individual culture, if you will, or it's how we'll be remembered. So what are those principles and why are they so important? Well, at the end of the day, it's our principles, if we define them in a constructive way, that lead to trust, that lead to integrity. So for example, if a principle is I am honest, okay, I do not lie, I do not cheat, I do not manipulate for my own best interest. All right, I'm honest, I'm fair, I'm integrous, right? I'm faithful, I'm loyal. All right, I am all about service. I'm about giving. Whatever those principles are, they define who you are individually and organizationally. Now, the problem a lot of people have today is they're working for organizations where the principles are not clear, the values are not clear, and in fact, they're very conflicting. Perhaps there's no better example in the United States than the medical system, which is supposed to be operating under a principle called the Hippocratic Oath from the father of all medicine, Hippocrates, which says do no harm. Well, that makes sense. Let's operate in a system that does no harm. But the data now say that the third leading cause of death in the United States are hospitals and doctors and prescribed medicine. Right? So people going into the hospital for treatment of one disease and dying of something else. That's serious, and that's not exactly in line with the principle of do no harm. In fact, there are even studies now that show that hospitals and doctors are rapidly becoming number one as in terms of a leading cause of death in the United States, surpassing heart disease and cancers. So, irregardless, whether it's a business, it's individual, what principles are you operating under that really define who you are in terms of your integrity, your trust, your dependability, your reliability? Because at the end of the day, uh, it matters. Here's one more question to consider. What are you willing to walk away from? What are you willing to say no to? All right. If it's not a good fit with a customer, are you willing to say so and walk away from it? Or are you going to take the money and take the deal? Right? If what you're offering in terms of a solution really isn't a good fit, are you going to say so? Or are you going to manipulate it somehow to make the sale? Those are questions of integrity. Those are questions of principle. You want to be world class? Define your principles and stick with them. Stay tuned. I'll have more for you.